Hey everyone, here with St3v13, and this is a major jank deck, but it's going to be hopefully pretty fun. The idea is to use the new card, who is Fumiko something something, can't pronounce her name, Fumiko Yamamori, maybe. Whenever you win a side game, you do a meat damage, is the long and short of it. So if we can trigger a baddie on Crick, then you can, when the side game, you can reinstall the baddie and play another side game. Same kind of idea as you can do with an architect. Which means if you can get them in a loop, then you can just meet damage and death with this card. And it's like a slow sort of multiple psi, chipping away 1 beat at a time damage thing. So it probably doesn't work that well, but we'll try it out. We will see what happens. The secondary line of play in here is if you have RSVP, you can baddie that so they can't spend money, and then you baddie the Crick, and then you automatically win, which kills them on the spot. So the ideal scenario we'll have is like 2 baddies, a Crick, and an RSVP. And we're in the casual lobby, since this deck probably doesn't work like almost at all, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to show them everything, nothing really exciting right now. And we'll start on our remote with this Crick. So classic Rook going to do its thing, make us just not res this ice. It's probably on vamp. You're just gonna load this KD up forever and then vamp us. So here's our good friend, which we can't really protect right now. So I think we'll just let it be. So where is this going to be? If we do our setup on the R&D, it's kind of nice, then you can use offer to make them run R&D or you get a point. This is probably fine. Let's see, checking archives. Do you think we... Oh, we just get rid of the subliminal messaging. Well, fair enough. See how many rooks he has. What is this now? Res cost of 5 or greater. Okay. He really wants to do the rook thing. We're getting subliminal, so we don't really care. Couple agendas. Yeah. We probably will have to score fairly soon just to get him to pressure him to run. Otherwise he can do nothing quite successfully. We're not playing a ton ice, we're playing 15 ice, so should have enough to replace every rook to ice, but beyond that, maybe not. If he's also playing cavalry and stuff like that. So we get a replacement ice. We do. What are we gonna pitch here? Maybe we'll play the baddie pretty early. I'll risk future perfect. He might have room hill, but he was playing all these chess pieces. There's no space for that. Yeah, he's gonna run. Send back our money and probably vanilla. So let's see if we can't find enough ice to actually make him remote. That's pretty good. Can we get him to come in here? If I had a Caprice, I would jam in this remote, but I don't. Well, we got all of them. Interesting. I think he actually won't run this. Probably trying to figure out like how exactly does this deck kill him. He's gonna pay to trash. Well, that works for me. Snowflake. That's all right. I think we don't get a Caprice. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. Not that I'm relishing paying a lot for these guys. Liminal's pretty good. Anything here? Oh, that's all right. So if we can drain his money to 0, we'll also have the kill shot, right? If he approaches Architect and has no money left, then it's bam. So let's see, this is going to cost us 4. He actually can't break it. So this is going to fire. Oh no, he can't install Black Orchestra, so this is going to fire. He has no money left, so I'll just get another buck off St3v Division. First benefit of our ID so far. Still loading Katie. Man, he's on 0. If we had Cerebral Cast in here right now, we could ding him, but we don't. So life goes on. What's the discard here? I feel like we might. I don't think the offer's gonna be this good anymore. I think he'll just give us the point. You won't have a great way to leverage that. If we had like 2 3-pointers, then we could use it, and you'd have to run. I think having scored this knee saver is going to follow up with 2 other whatevers. $3 a pop, it ain't cheap. Pretty okay with that. Yeah, let's just shove. Which one? This makes us play some dubious sides in our hand. This I'm just gonna get the 4 points. I think our side should hold out. He's really too poor to do much. It's a pretty solid ice when he has the Black Orchestra. Black Orchestra's pretty miserable. It costs so much to break anything. I mean, there's some ice where it's reasonable, but a lot of the time, you really wish you had just like Yogg and some suckers. So we can shove next turn if we think he can't run here and beat the baddie and beat the Nisei. Or we can like gift hedge, burst our money up, and try for the turn after. I still really want to get him with this combo. I feel like his money's been like hovering low enough that it's possible. Who is this guy? Ooh. Yeah, okay, so $1 extra on most of these guys. I don't know, for one influence, I can kind of see it. It's on theme, but the effect is fairly weak. I mean, this should be enough, right? I actually do want to... I could win the game, I think, if I push this Future Perfect out right now. But I really want to try to get him on the chain kill. So we will push our luck. Run amok. Okay. Well, this is happening. We will pay 3 for this crick. 1 extra from Reina, 1 extra from Cortez. Is he gonna break? He actually can't break. Oh no, he's got 1 credit left. So this fires. We could get Fumiko out. We already have one that's unique, so it's not actually any good to do that. We'll just install one for fun. All right, so we'll trigger this on Crick. We'll bid 2. He can't bid 2. So I actually wouldn't need a ton of money for this. We're getting it back each time. So we're only netting -1 each time. So we actually pulled it off. It's fairly entertaining. I don't know if we had the time window right, because he could jack out after the crick fires normally. So what we'd want to do is not res this one, res the original one, and just fire the whole thing when he's encountering it. The way we did it was not exactly kosher, but it was possible to do it strictly in the right way. So right when he's encountering it, that's when all the shenanigans happen with this installed Fumiko. Thanks for watching.